Okay, so I will start now. We will record the training and we will send it to the university afterwards. So let me introduce myself. I'm Ahmed Munir. I'm the Regional Journals Account Manager responsible for the Middle East, North Africa. This is my email address. If you need any support, you can message me. We are now going to review the Taylor and Francis medical portfolio and then go to the expert collection, which we are having a trial right now with the Kuwait Health Science Center. Okay, a quick overview over Taylor and Francis. It was established in 1798. We are a multidisciplinary publisher. We publish along social science and humanities, science and technology, and medicine. We are the third largest publisher in the world. We have office in Singapore, Tokyo, Philadelphia, Melbourne, and now we have in Egypt for more engagement with our Middle Eastern customers. So the medical library, it has more than 200 peer-reviewed academic journals. 80% of the journals in the medical library are listed in the Clarivate Analytics in the Web of Science or indexed. And over than 85% of our health science journals are indexed in PubMed and Medline. Taylor and Francis have the expert collection, which we are having a trial right now, to the world's largest series of reviews and opinions journals in the research, development, and clinical medicine, which I'm going to talk more in the coming slides. Talking about the 30 areas broke down into 4 key topics. In the medical library, I'm talking allied and public health, clinical psychiatry and neuroscience, general medicine and dentistry, pharmaceutical science, and toxicology. Those are the 4 key topics under the medical library. As we said, they are broken down into 3 key areas of practice, including the biotechnology, cardiology, cell biology, dentistry, dermatology, disability and rehabilitation, drug metabolism and drug delivery, endocrinology, gastroenterology, general medicine, hematology and oncology, immunology and rheumatology, infectious disease, laboratory medicine, life science, medical education, neurology and neurosurgery, nursing, obstetric and gynecology, ophthalmology, orthopedics, pediatrics, pharmaceutical science, psychiatry, radiology, respiratory surgery, toxicology, urology, and nephrology. So we are covering all the subject areas under the medical library. Those are the top therapy areas in our medical library: dermatology, drug development, gastroenterology, immunology, neurology, toxicology, respiratory medicine, primary care medicine, and ophthalmology, and of course, oncology. I'll give you some examples about our internationally known titles: Current Medical Research and Opinion, Journal of Medical Economics, Critical Reviews, Clinical Laboratory Science, Oncoimmunology, Critical Reviews in Toxicology, Nanotoxicology, Expert Opinion Series, and Expert Reviews. And I encourage all of you to check them. As you can see, those are our top-rated journals with high impact factor under the medical library. We are still talking, like leukemia and lymphoma, clinical toxicology, nanotoxicology, critical reviews in biotechnology. This comes under the expert collection, and expert review of anti-infective therapy also comes under the expert collection, which we are going to review in few seconds. Those are the top 20 medical titles by use, the highest usage titles we have. The medical teacher, leukemia and lymphoma, expert opinion on pharmacotherapy, current medical research and opinion, expert reviews of anti-infective therapy, Acta Orthopedica, disability and rehabilitation, expert opinion on biological therapy, clinical toxicology, brain injury, expert opinion on investigational drugs, Journal of Interprofessional Care, pre-hospital emergency care, expert opinion on drug safety, Journal of Maternal, Fetal, and Neonatal Medicine, Acta Oncologica, International Journal of Audiology, expert opinion on drug delivery, and amyotrophic lateral sclerosis and frontotemporal degeneration. So those are the most used 20 titles, which I advise to check them out. Let's talk about the expert collection, the one that we have access or trial right now. So the expert collection is comprised of 29 peer-reviewed journals, combining the expert opinion and expert reviews in one comprehensive collection. This expert collection has the reviews, the editorials, the original research, drug evaluation, treatment evaluation, clinical trial evaluation, patient evaluation, and key paper evaluation. Let's start by the expert opinion. So the expert opinion, it has the personal opinions of our expert authors who are internationally recognized experts in their fields. This expert opinion collection is mainly focusing on the research and development pipeline of the drug. It has covering all the journey of the drug discovery, starting from the therapeutic patient. And let's say now we are talking about the COVID situation and how they discovered the vaccine for the COVID. They start by the therapeutic patient, then the drug discovery. What are the therapeutic targets in the preclinical stage that we are trying to reach? Investigation around the drug and the manufacturing of the drug. Then comes the clinical trial, phase 1 and phase 2 and phase 3, the biological therapy, expert opinion on the orphan drugs, expert opinion on the drug delivery and the drug metabolism and toxicology, and the expert opinion in the emerging drugs, the pharmacotherapy in phase 3, and finally in the launch, the drug safety and the regulatory, how can we enlist the drug in the country. So this is the expert opinion collection. It's 11 journals, all of them are with high impact factor, covering the whole journey of the drug discovery. So clarification also about the expert opinion, it covers the development of the pharmaceutical product, as we said, starting from the 3 or the 4 main stages, the research, the preclinical phase, the clinical phase, and the sales phase. So if we are talking about the research, we will find the expert opinion on therapeutic patient and the expert opinion on drug discovery journals. Then comes the preclinical phase. This is the phase where comes the patient application, animal test to assess the effectiveness and compatibility, manufacturing of the active ingredient, and you will find the expert opinion on therapeutic targets and expert opinion on investigational drugs covering those areas. Heading to the clinical phase, which takes around from 1 to 6 years. Phase 1, Phase 2, and Phase 3. Phase 1 including the trial with healthy volunteers. Phase 2, trial with small patient groups in the dose finding stage. Phase 3, trial with large patient groups. And you will find that the journals covering those stages are the expert opinion on biological therapy, expert opinion on orphan drugs, expert opinion on drug delivery, and the expert opinion on emerging drugs. Then comes the last stage, which is the sales or monitoring the safety of the drug, monitoring the pharmacovigilance and the approvals of the regulatory authority in listing the drug. You will find the Journal of Expert Opinion on Drug Safety. And also during the clinical phase, you will find the journals of the expert opinion on drug metabolism and toxicology and expert opinion on the pharmacotherapy. So those are the journals under the expert opinion collection. All of these journals are with high impact factor, all of them with high quality and very high usage. Heading to the expert reviews. Expert reviews is more focusing in the clinical medicine. So it covers 17 different areas with different key topics in the contemporary clinical medicine, including the anti-cancer therapy, anti-infective therapy, cardiovascular therapy, clinical immunology, clinical pharmacology, endocrinology and metabolism, gastroenterology and hepatology, hematology, medical devices, molecular diagnostics, neurotherapy, pharmacoeconomics and outcome research, proteomics, precision medicine and drug development, quality of the life in cancer care, respiratory medicine, and vaccines. So as you can see, they cover most of the clinical medicine subject areas. So Taylor and Francis partner with a lot of society, and those are some of the societies we are partnering with. There is the European Society of Hypertension, British Fertility Society, Institute of Biomedical Science, British Orthodontic Society. So those are some samples of the society we are partnering with as Taylor and Francis. This is some of the examples as well. International Brain Injury Association, British Society of Audiology, Institute of Biomedical Science. We have some of our authors that has published in our journals and have won Nobel Prizes. Taylor and Francis proudly honor James Allison and Tasuku Honjo for their groundbreaking stride in the fight to cure cancer. In 2018, they were awarded jointly for their discovery of cancer therapy. By inhibition of negative immune regulation. And you can check their articles in the below link. We can send you the slides afterwards of the presentation. In 2015, Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine for Satoshi Omura. Professor Satoshi Omura is widely recognized as a global expert in the field of bioorganic chemistry, particularly for the discovery, development, biosynthesis, and manipulation of useful chemicals derived from naturally occurring microorganisms. He has been honored for his discovery concerning a novel therapy against infections caused by roundworm parasites. You can also check his articles within the expert collection journals. So revising what we have been talking right now, we have more than 80% of our journals indexed in Thomson Reuters Citation Index in the Web of Science. In the medical library, we have more than 200 peer-reviewed journals. In the expert collection, we have 28 journals, all of them with high impact factor, all of them with very high quality and high usage. The medical library covers more than 30 key areas of practice, and more than 30 journals are ranked within the top 20 in their subject category. The expert collection are the world's largest series of reviews journals in research, development, and clinical medicine. Now I'm going to highlight on some websites that we have in Taylor and Francis that can help you in navigating our products. The Librarian Resources website, where you can find all the journals under the medical library and the expert collection library. So if we clicked on the librarianresources.taylorandfrancis.com, this will take you to I'm just going to change now into the Internet Explorer. Okay, so this is the Librarian Resources website where you can check all the journals or the books, digital products, all the information regarding the products that Taylor and Francis provide. If you click on the journals, you will find the main three libraries: the medical and pharmaceutical science, science and technology, and social science and humanities. If you want in specific, you will find down subject collections. You can click on a certain subject you are interested in. More specialized subject areas. In this situation, we are going to the expert journal collection. If you click on the expert journal collection, you will find a description on what this collection have, what are the subject areas covered under this collection, some of the featured journals. It's not just appearing here, it's supposed to be appearing here. So you have the expert opinion and the expert reviews. If you clicked on the PDF or the Excel, you will export all the journals, and then you can click on the journals to take you immediately to Taylor and Francis Online or TNF Online. Another website our authors can use are the Author Services website. This is a website to support you in how you can research what are the type of article you are not going to write, how to draft your article, instructions for the authors, how to make the submission, peer review, making the revision, and then your article is accepted. The whole stages of accepting an article and choosing an article. So, like choosing a journal, writing your paper, making the submission, peer review, production, and then after publication. So I strongly recommend you to check this website. It's very supportive for our authors. So after giving an overview about what is the medical library we have, what is the expert collection we are making use of, now we are heading to Taylor and Francis platform, which is TNF Online. Okay, so this is the home page. You have three types of search. Either the simple search, where you can type the keyword, the author name, the subject you're interested. or the advanced search, which we are going to demonstrate now, or by subject collection, where you can click on a certain subject area you are interested in. Let's say medicine, dentistry, nursing, allied health. You will find the page showing articles under this subject areas, more than 654 articles, and journals under this subject area. You can check the articles and choose from them. You can make more filtration. So I'm interested in just medicine journals. You will find the number will change for the articles, more filtration. In the subject of health and social care, the number of journals and the number of articles change. You can filter by published in, let's say published in AIDS care. So it's just one journal in this filter. Also by the publication date, last year, last 6 months, last 3 months, or last month. Also, there is an option here that you can choose the date range. Let's say you are searching for a certain article in a certain time from 2000 till 2015. You can click here, click 2000 till 2015, and then apply the filter. And you will find the number of articles change. I always advise, before doing any search, you must click on only show content I have full access to. This saves you time from searching other articles or other journals that you don't have access or you're not subscribed to as a institution. So this is one of the search style you can use, which is by the subject collection. As we said, there is the simple search. Let's say expert opinion on biological therapy. It will take you directly to the journal. Don't forget to click only show content I have full access to. And then you can modify here your search. If you want to search by the title, by the author name, or by a certain keywords in the title. The third type of search is the advanced search. In the advanced search, you can search here by the keywords, the authors, the DOI, the ORCID number, or you can search by the title, by the author, by the keywords, by the abstract. Let's write drug therapy. As we said, you can filter by last month, last 6 months, last year, or you can customize the years. You will find the articles with the drug therapy included as a title or as a keyword inside. Only show content I have access to. You can filter more according to the subject of interest until you get the exact search you are searching for. You can filter by published in which area and by the publication dates as well. Okay. So after selecting the article or selecting the journals, it would take you immediately to the journal homepage. You will find on the left of the page information about the journal, what's the aims and the scopes of the journal, what is the journal information, what are the editorial policies. If you click at each one of them, you will find more description and more information regarding each journal. If you click on the editorial policies here, it will take you how to publish inside this particular journal. So heading back to the journal homepage, you will find here all the volumes under the journal. If you click on 2019, you will find all the articles and all the issues published in 2019. There is something I forgot to say at the beginning. We always advise that all our users register first on the platform, because this allows you to enter alerts, which gives you immediate messages. And let's say you entered here this journal as a new content alert. You add your email address and the login or the registration credentials. So these are the journals that I'm keeping as an alert for me. So whenever any new issue or any new article has been published, I get a message, or any new information about this journal, I get a message regards. And you will not have this, you can't use the alerts unless you have a registered on the platform. You will find your name here. So we always encourage you to register first. I'm revising the search process. Let's say we click drug or expert opinion on drug delivery. You find the articles and the journals. I advise all of you to click on only show content I have full access to. This saves you a lot of time searching in journals that you don't have access to. You clicked on the journal. Here is the journal homepage. On the left, you will find all the information you need in the journals, aims and scopes, instructions for authors how to publish in this journal, the editorial board, journal information, advertising information. You will find the latest articles published in this journal. you will find the years, and you can click on any year where you can find the issues under each year. If you are interested to have news and alerts from this journal, you can click on New Content Alert. If you are interested in submitting your article in the journals, you can click on this icon, and then it will take you on the process of submitting to this journal. If you clicked on one of the articles you are interested in, there is a lot of options that you can use. So first, there is the listen icon. As some of the researchers now are interested in listening to the article. Sometimes they need to listen while reading. So this is an extra option that you can use. You will find here the first article is the full article icon. This is the full article. Let's say you are interested in seeing the conclusion. You want to skip all this part and you want to go to the conclusion part. You can click. You will find the article divided here on the left as introduction. The whole article here divided. Then go to the conclusion part if you are interested in it. It will take you immediately to the conclusion part. Some of our professors and researchers are interested in taking the images and in taking the figures and data that are found in the article. If we clicked in the second icon here, figures and data, and then you can export all the images and figures and data you find in this article. Interested? Some of our professors use it in doing exams for the students. You can display in full size. So this is a good tool you can use while teaching for the students. Then you can find the references icon. You'll find all the references, citation, this metrics show how many times it has been mentioned on Twitter and on Mendeley, and how many views for this article. If you clicked on the PDF icon, you will find two examples of either the interactive PDF or either the normal PDF. Yes. You can save the PDF, you can highlight, put notes. So getting back to the article page, you will find on the right of the page further reading. So those are articles that are related to the article topic you are reading right now. And this is important if you are digging more or seeking more information or seeking more articles related to what you are searching right now. You can use this on the right. You can find here the Twitter, the Facebook, the email icons. So if you are interested in sharing this article on Twitter or on Facebook or sending it as an email, you can use those three icons. So by this, I would have finished the how to navigate our platform. I hope that I had clarified it well and clarified what are the expert collections we have. So please let me know if you have any questions now. You can type it on the questions bar, please.